Hey everybody, it's your friend Jason Pound here answering the top asked questions about the Oklahoma real estate market. The question we're tackling today is one that has become more common in the past few years. I have early onset dementia. Can my kids stop me from selling my house? Well, the short answer is yes, they can, but not immediately. As usual, however, let me over-explain. Three main talking points here. The first talking point is that a diagnosis does not equal incompetence. And we can talk mental illness across the entire spectrum, not just dementia. We can talk depression, anxiety, bipolar, PTSD. There are a plethora of diagnoses that can be placed upon you that, if taken through the court system, can be determined that you are not legally competent to be making these decisions. However, realize that a diagnosis does not equal incompetence immediately. It does not take away your right to make bad decisions, and the type of diagnosis really does not matter. However, any realtor who is worth their salt, as soon as you let them know that you have been diagnosed with a mental illness, any realtor with some ethics is going to put the brakes on and go, hold up. We need to talk to some more people. Can I talk to your spouse? Can I talk to your kids? We need to get the family involved and make sure we're doing the right thing. We do not want to take advantage of someone who is actually incompetent. The legal world just doesn't know yet. But number two, realize that if you have received a diagnosis of dementia, it is going to drastically increase the difficulty of your real estate transaction. Stress is going to pop up at every part of the transaction. It is not, more than likely, it's not going to be a smooth process for you. There are stresses involved with the preparation of the property for sale, which lead to stresses involved with the pricing of the sale. And many times what we see is when someone gets a diagnosis, they feel pressured and stressed and under a time crunch, and they make quick, rapid decisions. And many times, if they would have put just a little bit of prep work into the property, they could have drastically increased the price of the property and walked away with more funds. And the goal of a realtor is not for your equity to end up in the hands of an investor, but our goal is to sell for the highest amount we can in the shortest amount of time to get you the largest walkaway check possible so you can meet your financial goals. But realizing that a real estate transaction with most mental illness diagnoses are going to create stress for you, which are often going to create bad decisions, which leads to the third talking point. It is all about your legal capacity, not your diagnosis. And if you have a concern that your spouse is making a bad decision, or you have concerns that your parent, your grandparent, your uncle, somebody in your immediate family is making a bad decision, your first step should not to be call and chew out the realtor. Your very first step should be to reach out to an elder law probate attorney and get the court systems involved. Get the professionals involved so they can do a proper evaluation. Another thing to immediately consider is getting your power of attorney in place so that you can step in and take some of the stress and difficulty off of the plate of the person who has received the diagnosis. If you are the person who has received the diagnosis, it's going to be hard for you, but you need to lean on your family. They have your best interest in mind. And together with your spouse, together with your children, you can come up with a plan that will put you in the best financial position to help you meet the maximum amount of your goals as a person who has a battle on your hands. My name is Jason Pound with Jericho Pound Realty Group. We service the entire Oklahoma City metro area with hyper-local expertise in South Oklahoma City, Moore, and Norman. If we can ever be of assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to serve. Our resources are at your disposal. We are in tight with probate attorneys who can assist with these issues. We are in tight with experts who service the senior citizen community, who service folks with dementia, who service folks with depression and anxiety. We have these resources and we want to make them available to you. And if selling your house is a part of the plan, we will do everything within our power to remove as much stress as possible and to collaborate with your family to hit your goals. My name is Jason Pound with Jericho Pound Realty Group. We service the entire Oklahoma City metro area with hyper-local expertise in South Oklahoma City, Moore, and Norman. Never hesitate to reach out to us. We're here to serve. In the meantime, peace out. Have a great life.